that in this month is very significant because this is a culture. This is a culture where we did not do anything which is not scientific, which is not naturally for the enhancement of the human being to reach towards their ultimate well-being or liberation. So in this process, this lighting of the lamp is significant because in human experience, our visual experience is such, it's light which makes us see. So in this context, we have always seen that in our experience of these five senses, light plays a significant role in our perception of the world around us. If there is no light, there is no experience of anything around us. So in this context, light is important. But the significance of this day is not just about light, it is not just about lighting a lamp, it is the beginning of what we refer to as the Kaivalya Pada. It is in this context that we have made this Kartik Masam very, very significant because this is the shift from Sadhana Pada to Kaivalya Pada. So this phase of the year, which is Dakshinayana, is referred to as the Sadhana Pada. The Kartika Masam is significant because now it is moving into what is called as Kaivalya Pada. That means this was all the time of ploughing, seeding and cultivating. Now the time for harvest, the inner harvest of whatever sadhana you have done, to take the cream of that sadhana, to make it available to yourself. You have heard many stories about this. Everybody is definitely aware of how Pitamaha Bhishma waited on the bed of arrows not to die in the sadhana pada, but he wants to die or leave his body in the Kaivalya Pada because that is the time you can harvest the fruits of life. The inner nature can be harvested very easily in the Kaivalya Pada. Right now, this is the transition from sadhana to Kaivalya, and it is because of that in this month, lighting of the lamp is indicative of enlightenment, awareness, consciousness and ultimate liberation. All this is symbolized by the lamps that we light. Now this is not just about lighting one lamp. Usually the tradition said that as the Kartika Masam comes, you must double the lamps that you light, because one thing is the day has become shorter, so you need little more light to do your daily activity. Another thing is to indicate that you are multiplying the light in your life. We want 125 crore lamps in this country for every one of them, at least one for everyone. We need 700 crores of lamps for every human being on this planet. You cannot do all that by yourself. You must do this much, one for yourself, one for somebody who is dear to you, and one for somebody whom you do not like. The festivals of India were made in such a way in the past. In this culture, we had 365 festivals because every day is worth celebrating. So every day was a festival. But slowly, we moved from being agricultural families to office-going families. So only when the government gives you a holiday, that is a festival, otherwise it is not a festival. And gradually it is so happening that a festival means there was a time when the whole town or the village came together. It was a time of communion, it was a time of togetherness, it was a time of joy and celebration. But today festival means overeating and watching cinema on the television. So it's very wonderful to see that in the name of festival, all of you have assembled here, and lighting a lamp together is very significant because lighting a lamp for each other, lighting a lamp for ourselves is a very important part of our lives.
In the yogic tradition, the lunar month of Kartik marks the transition from Sadhanapada to Kaivalyapada, the time to harvest the fruits of the earlier months of sadhana. Kartik month is a time of communion, togetherness, joy and celebration. Sadhguru reminds us the lighting of a lamp every day this month goes beyond the spirit of celebration. It is used to signify enlightenment, awareness, and moving from untruth to truth. It is indicative of one's aspiration to attain ultimate liberation. A lamp flame symbolizes consciousness or mukti. We need one for every human being. The month of Kartik spans from 17th November to 25th December. During this month, you can also appeal to Devi's grace by offering lamp to lingabhairavi Devi, and it can be registered online. We have mentioned the link in the description of this video. You can do Deepam Arpanam during Kartik month daily from 17th November to 15th December. By registering this, ghee lamp will be offered for the entire Kartik month on your behalf. On the day of Karthigai Deepam, an elaborate purnima abhishekam will be offered to Devi, celebrated with a soulful outpouring of music and dance. There will also be a special offering of Karthigai Deepam on 4th of December, which happens to be Dhyanalinga Offering Day and full moon or purnima as well. You can register for this offering as well.